making a conscious effort not to swear because we realise that, you know, that might not go down too well, and it has been a challenge, as Leo would say, sometimes it's stronger than us. So in an effort to not swear, we're using definitions and different words like make love instead of the F word, and cunnilingus instead of, you know what cunnilingus is, and fellatio instead of, you know what fellatio is. So these terms are new to Leo, and so he's been playing with them, and playing with them very well.
Thanks, sir. Can I have a fellatio, please? Yeah. Can I have a fellatio, please? Or a BJ, or whatever you want to call it. Just suck my cock, bitch.
We're still on this swearing thing because it is a challenge, and Leo is debating with me whether bloody is swearing, and I'm telling him that bloody is swearing.
When I went to Australia, I heard it all the time, and even from the very respectable people's mouth.
Yeah, I know. Well, it is sort of part of the Australian culture, but as you said before, it's classified as soft swearing. So instead of Leo loves the Australian saying bloody oath. So instead of saying bloody oath, I'm afraid, my man, for today or however long we're not going to swear for, it's got to be my oath.
My oath. Well,
That's
it doesn't sound the same, but
doesn't have the same impact. That's the beauty of swearing. You can really have a massive impact, but at the same time it can be offensive. So there's a fine line between being offensive, being funny, and just, I don't know, being, I was going to swear, just being just being not a very nice person. How's that? So
right, but sorry, but if the audience allows us, I know, I think we should say bloody, otherwise it'll be boring, mate. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Here we don't say the F word, the C word, or the many words that we just say. But please, audience, allows us to say bloody, just bloody.
Well, I'm not making up the rules here. All I'm going by is that you said, I don't think we should swear.
Yeah. Well, anyway, my oath, I think it'll be okay for now.
All right. Well, let's have a 100% no swearing day and see how we go. And then maybe tomorrow we can add bloody.
I like it.
Okay. Just while we're on the swearing thing, I just want to point out that, see, Leo knows English swear words, but to him they mean nothing. It's just words. It's a bit like, for me, the Spanish swear words, they mean nothing. Like, I can say pete and concha and poronga, and it's like nothing, but in Spanish it's really something, and so it's the same for him in English. So you might have seen earlier him in when he was filling, I should say, the tank with diesel, and the car went past and he said, "Hey, slow down, you fucking gun." That's like nothing to him. It's funny, and he says it because I laugh, don't I?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I just want to get that clear. It's like Leo's saying it because he thinks it's funny, but it doesn't mean anything to him. Just like the Spanish swearing doesn't really mean anything to me either. So that's really where it's coming from and where we're coming from. Now, I think there's been enough said, maybe too much said, about the swearing. The main point here is we're going to try. We're going to try really hard not to swear.
Right. Do you hear that, cats? We're gonna try, cats.
See, like, cunt means nothing to Leo. It's just a word. That's like me saying, "Hey, conchas. How about a pete?" You know, it's nothing for me. But say that in a particular circumstance, and you are in a lot of hot water. How's that? You're in a lot of hot water. See? No swearing already. I mean, it's working already. All right. Let's rock and roll. Let's see how we go. It's a challenge. I just hope it's not stronger than we are. How can one man's balls be so itchy?